Well, you may recognize him from a string of James Cameron science fiction action films like The Terminator, Aliens, and The Abyss. But this former Arizona guy is taking on the role of writer and director in addition to actor in the new film. It's called The Victim. Michael Biehn joins us in studio this morning along with his producing partner and fellow actor in the film, Jennifer Blanc. We want to welcome you both to Sonora Living.
Thank you. It's nice to be here.
Thanks for having us.
So, Arizona native, so let's just get right to it.
Right.
Where did you grow up here
I grew up in Lake Havasu City.
Okay.
And I grew up back when it was very, very small, about 6,000 people, and it was a lot of fun. I just loved growing up in Lake Havasu. And actually our film, The Victim, takes place in Arizona. Up around the Flagstaff area, and we shot it.
Bad place, right?
No, but we didn't shoot it there. We shot it,
but we shot it in Topanga Canyon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but it takes place in Arizona because I'm an Arizona boy, so I thought I'd put the film there.
So you guys did this together. You produced it, you wrote it.
Yeah.
This is your baby. What's it about? What's The Victim about?
Well, go ahead.
It's an exploitation movie about a stripper who gets into trouble in the woods with some bad cops and finds safety in the arms of a sort of odd recluse in the woods.
I want to know how the stripper gets into the woods, but I guess we'll have to see
it. She's out there partying with a couple of cops. See, basically, when I made the movie,
nice wholesome story.
It's an exploitation movie. I work with Robert Rodriguez and Quentin Tarantino on all these on the Grindhouse movies, you know, and they're all like exploitation movies, and I wanted to make an exploitation movie, and we didn't have much money,
I'm sorry. What is exploitation?
Sex, you know. Action, drugs, you know. So we
like
did
Roger Corman style.
Very wholesome.
Drive-in style.
No, not wholesome at all.
I know.
But she was being sarcastic, I think.
I know. So basically, we didn't have very much money to make the movie, and I decided to make a movie because of working with Robert Rodriguez on Grindhouse, and that's the kind of movie that I wanted to make. And so I didn't have very much money, so I asked her if she'd take her clothes off for me in a movie, and she said yes. And I asked her if she had any friends who would take their clothes off in a movie, and Danielle Harris, who's kind of well known in the genre.
She's kind of the modern scream queen that we've got now.
And so she said she'd take her clothes off. So I had the sex, and then I thought like dirty cops are good, and like a little bit of action, a little bit of torture, and I thought, you know, I'll just throw in a serial killer. And I wrote it. And
I don't know where to go with this.
And there's some winks and nods in there too, to very big directors throughout the movie. So it's fun. It's fun. That's what it is.
So let's talk about, I mean, the Phoenix Film Festival. Is this your first time being a part of the Phoenix Film Festival?
I was here 8 years ago with a movie Brian Austin Green directed. And it was a lot of fun. But it's been 8 years. And I knew it was a phenomenal festival. So to have the sci-fi and horror division join with the Phoenix Film Festival, when Andrea Beasley came to us, and it was just like, awesome. We were thrilled because Phoenix Film Festival is actually a really special festival.
It's a darn big deal.
Yeah, it's a big
deal. Now, if you do the Phoenix Film Festival, you can go on and enter them. Do you enter them in other ones as well?
We were at Sitges in Spain, which is a very big deal. It's kind of like the Sundance of Europe for the genre. And we do have it entered in some festivals. We'll see what happens, but we've been, if you go on our site at grindhousethevictim.com, you can see we have some laurels on the bottom of festivals that we've done, and a lot of information.
Usually you go to the festivals too because you want
distribution.
But
we're distributed.
But we got distribution through Anchor Bay.
So, because it's going to be coming out nationally.
Oh yeah.
When is that?
Its theatrical release will be in 2 cities. It'll be in New York and LA, but it will be everywhere in North America in September.
Okay, and people can see it tomorrow, right?
Yes, at Harkins.
At Harkins.
Okay.
Yeah, and it come out, and
PM.
you know, there's a kind of an old-fashioned feel to it. So people in their 50s and 60s, you know, get off the couch and come check this out because I think that you'll really enjoy it. You know,
and it's not like things that you see at the normal. I mean, it's always just almost like the boutique-y films, don't you think?
Totally, it is. That's exactly what it is. And
yeah.
At the end, we do something very special, and you can see friends and family were involved. And we've got another actor coming out, and a producer, and our DP. So people will be able to do a Q&A with us after.
Awesome. Well, we want to encourage everybody to check out the films at the Phoenix Film Festival.
Yes.
And up there tomorrow night, 7:45.
Yep.
And we are going to have all of the information on our website at sonoranliving.com. Thanks, you guys.
Thank you so much.
On the show.
Thanks.